Hey, Felix here, your 4x4 agent, and today I just wanted to do a quick video. It's been about 5 weeks since I got my Jeep, and I've done some modifications as you've seen in some of my other videos. The last few days have been somewhat busy with work, and the rest of the week is looking like it's going to be somewhat busy as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do too many modifications that take time. But I wanted to get a video out there and show you guys some of the little things that I've done since I've gotten it that don't require a video, to each their own. So I've been kind of compiling a list of a bunch of little stuff that I've done. So we're going to do actually two videos like that. One is going to be all the exterior stuff that I did, and then we'll do one in the next day or two of all the little interior things. But to kind of give you an idea of what's coming, so I still have to do the reverse lights. I'll probably get to that this weekend or maybe later this week. Also right now I'm test running this. It is a wireless CarPlay dongle that is Android based. Someone reached out to me from this company and asked if I'd be willing to do a review, and they'll send me a test unit. So I said, look, as long as I have full freedom and I'm not going to censor anything, I will test it out and I will say whatever I find, good or bad. If you're fine with that, go ahead and send it, and I'll take it, I'll take a look at it. So I received this. I'm gonna run it for a few days, make sure it works well, figure out how it works, and then do a little review video on that. So technically I'm not getting paid. I did receive the device for free. I will make sure to notate that in the video. But figured, why not? I've always liked to find a CarPlay solution that worked in my other vehicles. I've never been able to, so if this works, hey, somebody maybe can benefit from that. What else is coming up? So I'm currently playing with those. A friend of mine actually had the same ones, and he got into a little accident, so they had to put on new ones on his driver's side, but they only come in pairs, so he has the passenger side ones left, which happen to be the exact same ones I was looking at. So I want to kind of play with them, see how they fit. The plan would be for me to color the stainless steel parts in like a golden bronze color to go with my theme. So if that works out, there will be a video coming up installing those. But in any case, let's go ahead and run through the exterior modifications that I have done. There's 8 of them. They're all small, but worth taking a look at. So one of the first ones is these lock covers. I just kind of wanted to get rid of the silver stuff and keep it just green, black, and bronze. There are a bunch of them on Amazon and all over the place, but they're always the peel and stick ones. I was looking for pressure fit, so I was able to find these pressure fit ones on Etsy. For all this stuff, if you're looking for links directly to the product, just leave a comment and I'll send you I'll post a link. I'm not gonna post links. So again, like I said, this is not for me, to make affiliate revenue or anything like that. So if that's, any of the things I show you, you want to know where I got them from, ask in the comments and I'll give you the link. So the next thing is I did a little modification inside my fuel door. So as some of you know, when you open this up, this kind of just hangs and bangs around. So what I did is I just grabbed one of those little sticky hooks, put it there, so that way when this comes out, I can just hang it. So it came in one of those sets that I got with a whole bunch of like screws and plastic trim removal tools. Next, so I added a badge. As you've probably seen or figured out, I'm a real estate agent, so I found a place that does these kind of cool custom badges. So I got one that says Realtor Rated 4x4, kind of to match, or in the style of the trailer rated badges. So I just thought it was kind of cool and it applied to me. So I got one of those. Worn So as you saw, I recently put in the worn winch. And again, I'm trying to get rid of all the red that I can. So one of the things was I wanted to get rid of the red labels. So I found a place that does custom labels, and I got their black and bronze or gold labels for the worn winch and fair lead. So I put those on. The other thing is I put on my YouTube channel decals, again in the whole bronze gold theme. So I added the one on the back quarter windows as well as the back of glass, kind of help represent. And if you're local and you see me on the road, wave. Next, we're back at the winch. So when you put on the winch, there's on the stock bumpers, there's a plastic piece that goes here that you remove. So what I did is I removed it, installed the winch, and then I've seen some people do this, so I decided to try it. I cut it in half, and then using a rotary tool, I took off the bits and pieces to get a nicer fit and put them back on. So it kind of gives it more of a finished look. I like it. I mean, this one's a little loose, but it's held down so it doesn't fly off when I drive. This one's tighter, so I think it's just because it's jammed by the cables. So something I did because just, I don't know, I like it. Another video that you've seen before was me doing the covers to the back of the fog lights when I converted my bumper from the standard one to a stubby. And if you recall that video that I made of how I did it, I used Kydex. And it was fine. It was pretty cheap to do. It was something like $10 to $15 a piece for a piece of Kydex. Got it off Amazon. Just cut it out, screwed it in, and it was fine. There were some gaps, right, because it wasn't very tight. So it just kind of sits up against it, but it was good enough. And then I found this company. So these are metal. And I like how they have the little like rubber tubing, so it like fully seals it. So I decided to buy these and put them on. So when they come, you actually have to apply the rubber tubing yourself. It's like kind of sticky tape. So I could have done a better job and pushed it more this way to seal this, but it is what it is. So I did this one first. And when I did the other side, I already realized what I did, so I did a better job on this side. But I like it because it's metal, it matches the bumper, and then it's got that rubber that seals it in more. And the last thing is the wheels. So the wheels are the same, and as you may or may not know, Extreme Recons used to come with the 24 bolt patterns, and then sometime late 2022 they changed it and to the 10 bolt patterns. So if you go back and look at some of my older videos or pictures, you will see that there's only 10. So they basically only have the 2 that are by each spoke. So it was like 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So I prefer this look better. The interesting thing is the wheels themselves actually still have the 24 screw holes or bolt holes on them. It was just the beauty ring that they changed. So I found a guy on one of the forums that was selling his, bought them, he shipped them to me. I had them powder coated and touched up because 2 out of the 5 were a little beat up. So I had them freshly powder coated, and I put them on. So now it's got the 24 bolt look, and I think it looks nicer than the 10. So what I'm thinking to do is actually, since I have a second set with the 10, I'm going to have them powder coated in like a gold bronze color to match the rest of the gold and bronze. And that way I can have a different look where I can put them on, and this will be the gold bronze color. So still thinking about that. We'll see what we do. But yeah, these are my little exterior updates that I did. Let me know what you think. There's gonna be more coming, so I'll make these kind of videos sporadically. Got a couple more ducks. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.